GH for STEM Juneos Challenge. Our junior scientist is in HOHOE, which is also in the Volta region of Ghana. His name is Prince SELASI, and he attends HOHOE NEWTOWN JHS. SELASI conducts a scientific experiment using pawpaw and sugar, as well as a water trough filled with water. With these few things, he'll show us osmosis in a living tissue. Now this should be interesting. The cell has many small gates that will allow certain things to move in and out of it. The movement of water from a dilute region to a concentrated region through these gates is called osmosis.
To start with the experiment, we need first to use the knife to pull the living tissue.
We peeled the pawpaw to get rid of its skin that prevents the movement of substances in and out of the pawpaw.
We divide the living tissue, that's the pawpaw, into two parts. So we remove the seed from the pawpaw. This is the main experiment, and this is the control setup. We then pour sugar into the main experiment and pour water into it, and we do the same thing, but in this case you just pour common water into it.
Here, SELASI pours water into the control pawpaw.
When you are done with that, you pour a reasonable amount of water into the water trough, the same amount, and with the help of the marker I will indicate where the sugar solution and setup A is. I'll mark the points of water in the water trough by the help of the marker, and leave both the setup A, which is the main experiment, and setup B, which serves as a control for 8 hours. In observation, one could observe that the water in the water trough decreases whilst the sugar solution in the pawpaw increases. But the control setup, that is setup B, the water in the water trough remain at the same level, while the water again in the pawpaw remain at the same level.
There was an increase in the water level in setup A due to the movement of water molecules from a dilute region, which is the water trough, into the pawpaw, which is the concentrated region, through the pawpaw itself, which is the semi-permeable membrane. This process is called osmosis.
We use this principle in preservation of food, precisely meat, fruit juice, and fish. Ivan Sakume is my name. I'm the science instructor of HOHOE Junior High School.
This process happens daily in our lives. For instance, when we drink water, cells absorb it through this process. Also, this is how our body absorbs certain nutrients. Similarly, plants use this process to absorb water and nutrients from the soil. It's time for Juneos Practical STEM Quiz. Other living tissue, such as yam, can be used for this experiment by scooping a peeled yam. What will happen if we use a partly boiled pawpaw? Will the water level A. rise, B. reduce, or C. remain the same? Did you follow this experiment on osmosis? I hope you did. Please try it at home, either by yourself or with your friends from school. Make a video or take pictures of your experiment. Ask your teacher or your parents to help you post the results of your experiment on social media. Tag We Go Innovate so that you can win some fabulous prizes. Don't forget to add your name and the name of your school to your entry and hashtag GH4STEM.
You can check out any of our experiments at www.wegoinnovate.org, and please leave a comment. You can also follow us on social media at We Go Innovate, or WhatsApp us on 055 406 6248.
Good luck with your experiment. You can be a junior scientist too.